welcome to my channel. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be talking about 15 types of self-care ideas that you can do for absolutely no money. Alright, let's get into it. So, number one is to write in a journal. So you don't need a fancy notebook or anything like that, just a simple pen and paper, and you just write down your thoughts. And journaling is so good for just expressing yourself and letting out all your emotions, and even just to see like how you think, like your thought processes is very beneficial for that. Number two is to hydrate. So drinking water is so important for self-care and for self-love, like just taking care of yourself. And it is just so important to rehydrate your body and make sure that it is getting enough fluids. Number three, if you can, take a warm bath. I mean, I can't take a warm bath because I only have a shower, but for everyone who has a bath and is lucky enough to have a bath, I would definitely recommend taking a warm bath because it really it helps you to calm down and it replenishes you. Number four is to do breath work. So breath work is just simple breathing exercises. You can vary the pace. There are different types of breath work exercises that you can do, that you can tailor to yourself and your needs. But breathing and focusing on your breath is very important, and it is really good for anxiety as well. Okay, number five is to have a clean space. Having a clean space really reflects what you think and how messy your mind is. I always find that if I have a messy room or a messy house, it really reflects what is going on in my head. Ensuring that you have a clean space and a tidy house, tidy living space where you spend a lot of time in is really important for a clear mind as well. Six is to go for a walk in nature. So I'm very fortunate enough to be able to live locally next to the park, so I go for walks whenever I can when the weather is nice. I go for meditation walks, and I love being in nature. I love the trees. I love even listening to the birds sing. It is so relaxing and so refreshing for me that it really grounds me. So wherever you can, if you have a nature space around you, I would really recommend going for a nature walk. Number seven is to stretch. Stretching is really important to relax your muscles and to make them feel like less tense and less stiff, because if you are very stressed a lot of the time, you do start feeling it in your muscles here, and it does get very tense. So stretching is important to loosen up the muscles and to promote relaxation as well. Okay, number eight, you can take a nap. So sleeping is good, but also napping, although try to only keep the naps to about 20 to 30 minutes. But napping is really good. I know that in some Mediterranean countries, they have a set time for a nap called a siesta. Yeah, napping is really good for refreshing and if you're really tired. Number nine is to write 5 things that you're grateful for. So this could be during your journaling practice, or it could be just something that you can do separately from your journaling practice. But think about 5 things that you are grateful for every day. Once a day is more than enough, and it gets you in this habit and pattern of thinking positively. And if you do it as a regular practice, you'll start noticing these positive things in your life. They'll come more naturally. Number 10 is to go outside and get some sun. I know that here in London there is very little sun, but if you can, just to get some daylight at least, like go outside and feel daylight, like natural daylight. It's very good for your circadian rhythm, so your sleep cycle, and in general just feeling better as well, feeling more refreshed and awake and energetic. 11 is to change the layout of things inside your house or where you live. So that is good for not keeping it in the same layout and changing it around to freshen things up and make things a bit more exciting and also so you don't get bored of just living in the same place in the same way, you know, just to liven things up and make things a bit more exciting. 12 is to put on some comfy clothes. So for me, comfy clothes are pajamas or just very soft like lounge wear that I wear just around the house that make me feel really cozy and nice and soft and warm, and it just puts me in that relaxing mode, which also helps me to sleep as well. To call a loved one, so yeah, anyone that you have, friends, family, even colleagues, roommates, anybody that you find that you're very close to, that you would like to call up and share how your day is going or what you've been up to. That could be a good way to make room for self-care. 14 is to put on some music and dance. Like, even just for yourself. It doesn't need to be like a performance on the runway or, you know, on the theatre stage. But just for yourself, just to do some movement. And dancing really releases endorphins and is really good for dopamine and all the happy chemicals to be released. So yeah, dance and music are really good for that. And then the last one is just to do what makes you happy. Just one thing every day to do that makes you genuinely happy. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, just you do it for you only and to make you feel better. Okay, so that is the 15 ideas that you can do for self-care that are free, basically. Like, they cost no money and you can implement them into your daily routine, that are also very quick and easy to do. You don't need to do them all at once, just little bits here and there, whichever ones you connect with the most, whichever ones that you find that you think that you will enjoy. Yeah, just make time and prioritize that, and you'll see that your life will be so much better and so much more fulfilled and mindful as well. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me, and I will see you in the next one. All right, have a great day. Bye.